Hey superstars, happy October. It's Magi Helena. Here's your astrological forecast for October 2022, including Halloween weekend, using scientific multidimensional astrology. As a syndicated columnist, your daily astrology horoscopes have a readership in the millions. As an astrology pioneer, I've brought complex astrology down to earth. My instant personal astrology calendars and love compatibility reports have now helped tens of thousands of people around the world get their personal right timing and understand their relationships. Please subscribe here on YouTube and then click that bell on the right so you'll know as soon as new astrology videos debut. Think of each month's best and worst days as a way to understand the most predictable outcomes for taking actions on those days. And remember that for maximum help from the universe, you always need to combine both these universal best and worst days and your ever-changing personal cycles too. Best days are usually more fun. Happily flowing energies just feel better. Plus, solutions are more likely to be found on best days, and that feels better too. Worst days throw down more obstacles and problems. And if you're in personal bad stars, worst days compound whatever you're dealing with. No matter your personal cycles, you can absolutely enjoy worst days. Just don't initiate any first. First are the most important dates to choose carefully because they set up the ruling chart, which maps the path ahead for whatever you initiate. Actions which are not first are less important, but you're always going to get better results when you do things on best days and pick your ways carefully through worst days. Best days give you wings. Worst days chain you down to garbage. Remember too that best days are best available in the current month. They may be better or worse than best days in other months. Best days which are neither best nor worse are neutral or mixed. So October is a decent month. The worst days are pretty bad, but the best days are pretty good, and there's a nice number of them too. We open October with a pair of worst days. These days slime us with a bi-level Saturn-Sedna clash to Sun, a nuclear clash to Sun, and a heartbreak clash. Please lie very low during these days. Do not start anything new or meet anyone new. From there, we roll straight into a pair of best days, straight from night to day. As I've said many times, good stars follow bad stars. Neptune and the Jupiter, Chiron, Cinderella, and Golden Midpoint bless Sun with good vibrations. Sun or Earth also receive enhancements from Pluto, Odin, and Chiron. These days have the cosmic chops to help you with your health, and also with feeling positive, making money, and supporting your relationships. Take actions and initiate first if your own stars are also helpful. Check out a link below for more info on how to use these best days. A quick day which is neutral or mixed, and then we roll straight on into another pair of best days. On these days, Sun or Earth get support from Chiron, Ixion, Athene, and the Jupiter Odin midpoint. These days lean more toward benefiting true love, marriage, family, and career in general over money-only financial matters. The second pair of worst days include a heartbreak, plus additional negative drag comes from Saturn Varuna, Saturn Ixion, Saturn Lilith, and Lilith herself. Heartbreak days sow the seeds for heartbreak situations and heartbreak outcomes. These, like all worst days, are days to avoid any new beginnings or new meetings. The third pair of worst days in October are nuclear days. Nuclear energies are confused, agitated, resistant, and reckless. These are not helpful energies to incorporate into the ruling chart of any type of first. Additional negativity on these days comes from the Saturn Ixion, Saturn Achilles, and Saturn Logos midpoints. A pair of best days just past mid-month brings us plenty of positivity with support for Sun and or Earth from Jupiter, Athene, Venus, Eris, Midas, Diana, Sedna, and the Chiron Odin Super Cinderella and Jupiter Uranus Super Fame midpoints. Think innovation, money, right guidance, talent, charisma, fame, and determination. These could be fabulous days for any career relying on new approaches and or on the media. Relationships get generalized support and some specific love from the Chiron Odin midpoint. The Friday and Saturday of Halloween weekend are the last best days of October. Basic support on these days comes from Logos, Venus, Ixion, Ceres, Quaoar, Midas, Sedna, and these powerful midpoints, Chiron, Ixion, Jupiter, Chiron, and Helmea, Odin. These days offer enough sweetness to support love, but I see them leaning more toward helping people in career and money matters. The last pair of worst days in October falls over the Sunday of Halloween weekend and on Halloween day itself, Monday, October 31st. Big, ugly geometry with Sun, Saturn, Sedna, Saturn, Pluto, and Varuna could derail just about any train. Don't start anything new or meet anyone new now, and tread very carefully. These energies could foretell some kind of ego-based showdown and could get very nasty. Remember that if you don't initiate anything, including a relationship on a bad day, when that bad day's over, it's over, with no negative after effects at all. And maybe it's time to stop giving people and situations your best, only to have another failure. To finally get the odds on your side, get serious about your timing. Get DIY info for calculating your personal transits and get a coupon. Click Show More. If you liked this video, please click like. Thank you. If there's someone you know that should see this video, please share it with them. Remember, subscribe on YouTube for more astrology videos. And please, come visit me on MagiHelena.com. Grow and evolve. Get your timing right and understand your relationships. Get there now. Text astrology to 51555. Remember, timing really is just about everything. Here's wishing you an awesome October.